build this house right here.
That white one?
This house right here was built. They started that house in the end of the Civil War in 1865. And he
look
was,
at that chimney.
and he was building the chimneys on that, and the scaffold fell and broke his back, and he took pneumonia and died from it.
Ouch.
And that was in 1911.
That's interesting.
But a part of that house is log. But now that is amazing.
Yeah, that chimney.
That's probably the oldest house there is. Probably, well, it is the oldest house right around in the neighborhood.
That's probably one of the nicest chimneys too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is beautiful country.
Now you got a little narrow, this is a little narrow crooked road up to here. Of course, there ain't no traffic on it.
What road is this?
This is Jack Knapp Road. That old house there is an old house. It's probably right close to 100-year-old. Where I'm 72-year-old, and it was there a long time before me.
Yeah, there's probably been a lot of horses down this road.
Oh, yes.
Looks like it was built more for horses than trucks.
Yeah. Well, this, my neighbor down there, he was running for state representative. And he said if this boy here would help him in his election, that he would blacktop this road. And he did, and that boy lived right up there, so he
kept his word, huh?
he blacktopped the road. Now that mountain right through yonder, you see.
Straight ahead?
Yeah, way through yonder.
Yeah.
I farm that over there.
Oh, okay. Is it all cleared off and everything?
Yeah, I used to run cattle over there. I cut hay over there now. And we run cattle right here on this farm here, right beside this house out here. And there's another old house. There is another old house that stands right up here in this field that's been in the family 4 or 5 generations. And that old house right there, and there's 2 rooms of it that's log.
I'll be darned. The original 2-room house.
Yeah. And this old barn here is the same way. You can see the house back there a little bit, but it's.
And anybody stay there?
You want me to back up on it?
Sure.
I'll
get the full tour.
tell you what, I'll do better than that. I'll pull right up there and let you take a picture of it. I hauled hay out here Saturday.
Right up here?
Yeah.
You do, what kind of bales do you do?
I do round bales.
Easier to handle, aren't they? Just handle them with a machine.
Yeah, tractor. I've got a picture of that house that was took probably about 1920. It was a beautiful home. Had all that fancy woodwork around the porch. See out yonder on that last porch post, that little
gingerbread thing there, yeah.
That had them all the way down through there.
Okay.
It was a beautiful little old house. There was a big family of them that lived there.
How many round bales can you get off of this patch?
This field here, I think I usually get about 10. I cut that over there. And there's usually about 20, 25 bale over there.
Are there any pawpaw trees around here?
Pawpaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right down below my house is some pawpaws.
Do you ever pick them and eat them?
I never did care for a pawpaw.
They sour or what?
No, they didn't. When they're ripe, a lot of people love them.
Uh-huh.
But now my brother's son, he loves them. But I just never did like them. They never did appeal to me.
Uh-huh.
I cut the hay off of that. And this farm right over here on the other side, they took part of my hay field when they built this road through here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is all different.
This old man here is 98 years old that lives up there.
Yeah, but that White House.
And he is absolutely amazing to watch. And his mind is sharp as a tack.
Probably eating some trout. Kind of hard to see
Car
around,
was
isn't it?
sitting right direct in the way.
So, is this road going to come all the way across here?
I do not know what they're going to do, and I don't think they know themselves.
It doesn't look like it.
It'd be a nice one if they would.
Yeah, this doesn't look like this looks almost like it's temporary, doesn't it?
This is temporary right here, I think, but now I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough to be permanent.
Yeah, I
put
would
it
think
that
so.
way.
Yeah, yeah,
A little bumpy.
yeah. We just passed Hill Road? Or did we just pass Hill Road?
No, that was Jack Gap Road there.
Oh, okay.
Hill Road's on way
It's
on
further
down.
up, yeah.
Way on down.
Okay. Yeah, this
When
is
we
all
go back,
changed.
we'll go back down Hill Road.
This is all changed from the last time I was here. I stopped at the Boonville Funeral Home to ask where it was.
There's signs at Boonville 2 miles.
How long have they been working on this road?
About a little over a year on that section.
They did this first.
This year they done it 10 or 12 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Maybe longer than that. Yeah, it has been longer than that. Gary was in grade school when they built this road. And he's 42-year-old.
That's your son?
That's my son.
I got a daughter that's 43. My oldest daughter. Time sure flies, doesn't it?
It does. And the older you get, the faster it goes.
Old people always say that when you're young, but young people don't pay attention to it. I didn't. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. How many people live in Boonville these days?
I think the county has only got a population like 4,000.
In the whole county?
Yeah, in the whole county.
Yeah, it's...
My son is superintendent up here
Oh, is
of
it?
the school system.
Oh, okay. He got a good job, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got probably one of the best jobs there is in the county.
Yeah.
Got a lot of headaches to go along with it, but
Yeah, education's not easy these days.
no.
Seems like it's getting worse. Getting harder and harder for the teachers and the administrators. Did he start out as a teacher
Yeah.
and work his way up?
He started out as a teacher and taught about, I'd say about 8 years. Then he was a principal. And then he was DPP. And then last July, a year ago, he
So that's where we're going right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Get to meet Junior. Do you go by James?
I go by James or Jimmy, either one. Most people know me by James.
Yeah.
A few older people that I grew up with call me Jimmy, but
Yeah.
majority of the people call me James.
Which do you prefer? Which do you
It
prefer?
don't matter. As long as I'm called 3 times a day to meal, to eat, that's all that matters. No, the library's closed. She was right. There ain't nobody there.
So, do you ever go elk hunting?
No, I never have.
They're around here, aren't they?
They've got some up in Prairie County, up in Knott County and Prairie County, and places up in there.
The courthouse, well, it's not burned down yet, is it?
That's the courthouse right there.
Did they make a fireproof courthouse this time?
They've got steel, they got vaults in there to keep all the books and stuff in. And records.
They learned their lesson, didn't they?